There is growing concern about Apple stock and what a delay in the next iPhone could mean. I'm actually more worried about the domino, the ripple impact if that happens. I'll explain why coming up. My name is Mike Bernard. I'm the host of the Wise Money Show. I'm also one of the certified financial planners right here at Korhorn Financial Group. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and smash that thumbs up button. I don't know if you've heard some of this chatter, but there's some rumors going around. Analysts are thinking that Apple might miss and need to delay the release of their next iPhone. Now, if you pay attention to Apple stock at all, you'd probably know that Apple releases a new iPhone typically every fall, and when they do, they've got all sorts of metrics to see how many people are due for an upgrade, what are people's habits for how long will they keep a phone, is it 2 years or 3 years, therefore how many people do we expect to buy this phone. And the word is, as Apple stock started coming back after the big declines in March, there was a lot of forecasts of, hey, we've got this many people that will likely be buying the phone, therefore I would expect Apple stock to be worth this. And of course, it's run up to that and then it's even surged past it to record highs. However, we've got supply chain issues due to this coronavirus, and because Apple is a global company, parts are made all over the world, need to be assembled and then delivered all over the world so people can buy them. There is growing concern that there will be a delay in the release of the next iPhone. I don't know. I don't know. I've got friends that work at Apple, and but I have no idea if that's true or not. But here's the thing: if that is true, if they do need to delay the release of the next iPhone, that means they won't have this influx of cash, they won't have this influx of revenue from all these people buying phones at the right time. Even if it's delayed a couple of months, that could push that revenue into the next quarter, making a certain quarter revenue miss wildly. Now, what does that mean? It could mean there's going to be a bunch of selling pressure on Apple and the stock could come down quickly. Well, should you care about that? If you're not invested in Apple stock directly, if you don't own shares directly of Apple stock, should you worry about that? Yes, you should. Why? Because the FANG stocks, Facebook, Apple, Amazon, Netflix, Google, they now, and Microsoft, if you throw it FANG M, they now account for more than 25% of the S&P 500. So if Apple starts falling, the entire stock market, so the mutual funds that you own, the index fund that you own, will start falling significantly. And that could then shake confidence, because if you don't own Apple stock directly, but you own your mutual funds and your mutual funds start dropping, you might look and panic and say, I want to sell more. And that leads to this waterfall of selling. What else? We heard this week that the investing mogul, the greatest investor that is alive today, Warren Buffett, half of his company, Berkshire Hathaway, half of that company is invested in Apple. Wow. So if Apple misses their release of their iPhone and sales don't come in on time, that could send Apple stock down, which would send the overall stock market down, which would send just about every U.S. mutual fund down, which would send Berkshire Hathaway down. This could have a cascading domino waterfall effect. Now, what do I think? That's already reflected in the price. I would tell you, it does scare me that Apple has come up so quickly in price, but anytime you and I are hearing rumors about, well, the iPhone might delay Apple might delay the release of the iPhone, all of that is already baked into the price. Now, will reality turn out a little different than what's currently baked into the price? That's why we have fluctuations in stock, so possibly. But any doubts that the iPhone is going to be delayed is already baked into the price. So this shouldn't cause you to panic. Should Make sure that you're staying cautious, disciplined in your overall investment approach. Hard to buy in directly. If you've wanted to buy in directly to Apple stock, hard to buy in right now when there's so much risk and concern. But just be disciplined with your overall investment approach. I personally have no guess as to whether the iPhone will be released on time or delayed, but I can assure you all of that speculation is already baked into the price, and we'll just have to see how reality plays out. Once again, make sure you've got a disciplined investment approach, and if you're looking to buy into Apple stock directly, just be aware of those risks. All right, if you are looking for a second opinion, need to talk to a CFP about how to combine all 6 areas of your financial life together, you can always contact our team. Find us online, corehorn.com, or send us an email, info@corehorn.com. All right, there you have it. Go out and take your next wise step in your financial life.